you reporting a lot on Haaland. David Ornstein of The Athletic reported that it's between Real Madrid and Man City. But then Laporta reluctant to talk about Haaland from a Barcelona perspective because otherwise we'll raise the price. Real Madrid in there. What's going on with Haaland?
What's going on? It feels that every single day, this is the feeling I have from outside, that every single day it seems something different. One day it seems he's signing with Real Madrid, one day it seems he's going to Man City, and one day it seems he's Barcelona player. The reality is that these three clubs are fighting to sign Erling Haaland.
Those three.
They're fighting. But the real different kind of situation is that there is a release clause, and so they don't need to negotiate with Borussia Dortmund. They're negotiating directly with the player, with his team, so with Mino Raiola, his agent, with his father, and this is why the situation is still absolutely open. Real Madrid want Erling Haaland immediately, not for summer 2023. They want him immediately, together with Kylian Mbappé, but it's not going to be easy. They have to be careful with the budget. So they're working on it. They want Erling Haaland. Manchester City will go 100% for a top striker in the summer, and Erling Haaland is top of the list. So the two best positioned clubs at the moment are Manchester City and Real Madrid because of the financial situation. Barcelona want to try because of the relationship. They have a fantastic relationship with Mino Raiola. Juan Laporta, they did some great business with Mino Raiola years ago when Laporta was Barcelona president years ago with Ibrahimovic, with Maxwell. So they have a very good relationship, and this is why Laporta is trying, but he knows that on financial point, it's going to be difficult for Barca to propose something like Man City and Real Madrid are offering. So this is why for Barcelona, it's really complicated. It depends on selling players, on agreements with sponsors. They are negotiating with many, many sponsors, and to try to do something that would be like a miracle for Barcelona. But they're trying because of the relationship. So this is why the race is open with different kind of positions, and the player has not made his choice yet. But it's true that Real Madrid and Manchester City are proposing important money that Barca can't offer at the moment.
This time last year, Fabrizio, when it was the Jack Grealish news or whatever, or maybe a little later than last year, I said to you, if you were a betting man, if you were to guess what's going to happen, and you said, I think Jack Grealish will go to Man City. So I'm going to ask you, if you were a betting man and you were guessing right now, where's Erling Haaland in August?
Very good question. To be honest with you, I really can't predict this one because I'm told that he's really tempted by playing in La Liga. So he's really, really tempted by playing in La Liga. But what Manchester City offering is really good.
That's what I'm thinking. I think that there is a balance between Haaland wanting to play in somewhere like Spain, likes the idea of Spain, likes the idea of, the culture, but Man City,
yes,
and the relationship that he has personally as well, obviously, his father, etc. Those are the two leading candidates. It's a difficult one.
But you know that Haaland in his history is still super young, but in his history of his career, he's always been, before deciding, I want to be 100% sure about the project, about the manager, about what they want to do with me.
He's a smart guy.
This happened when he was at Molde. Juventus wanted him, and 90 players out of 100 players would say, yes, I go to Juventus. And he said no, because he didn't want to be player to go on loan or another Italian club. And so he got to Salzburg. And then Salzburg, he had the opportunity to play for Man United with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer flying to Norway to meet with the player, to meet with his father. And he said, no, I go to Borussia Dortmund because it's the best step for me in this moment. So imagine Juventus and Man United, and he said no to join Red Bull Salzburg and Borussia Dortmund, and it's not the same level. So he's always taking care of his future together with his father. This is why it's going to take some time before we will be 100% sure of what's next for Erling Haaland.